take of Sean O'Malley?
I think me and Sean, we two different worlds. He about funny, but I'm ashamed we have Sean O'Malley champion, you know?
You said you're shamed?
Shame.
You're ashamed that he's the champion?
Yes, yeah, I think it's shame.
Why?
You see, men have to be different. Men, it's about different things. It's not just about you make some funny stuff. You have to be good example for young generation. Not like clown.
Like what?
Clown, you know?
Like a clown.
And when Sean Strickland tell him, hey, look at this guy, he looking like clown, he just say rich clown. And what? Life about money? Not. Men about like be like gentlemen.
Yeah.
Not clown, not do some TikToks, something like music and dance, you know? it's not about men. Women can do this.
You still dance. Are men dance?
You know,
I've been to Dagestan, I see men dance all the
I don't
time.
talk about the dance like national.
Traditional dance.
I talk about on the reels, they filming, you know, everybody doing something and he doing too. It's bullshit, this is.
Is there half a temptation to let Jake Paul find out what Alex Pereira's all about?
The media just eats all his and they actually print it. It's the weirdest thing ever. Never once, not only did I not tell Perry if he wanted, he'd get in the UFC, I haven't even talked to Perry in a long time. And I didn't even know Jake Paul was fighting. I stopped paying attention to Jake Paul when he lost to Fury. When he fought somebody that was his age and actually boxed, he lost. I don't even think about him anymore. It doesn't even cross my mind. I have no beef with him. I have no, they're trying to get me assassinated. Nobody's trying to get you assassinated, especially, listen, I respect Perry. It's the same blueprint. They're fighting older, smaller guys. It's just, I literally don't ever even think about them anymore. It's all bull.
It's not a surprise for me because he is 4 years old. I just want to wish him all the best. He is truly one of the best whoever was doing in UFC. I just want to wish him all the best, and his life just beginning. What I think, because he's just 4 years old and he just finished his MMA career. Now it's gonna be different life, much better life. Of course, in prime, my prime and his prime, it's supposed to be a very interesting fight. But what I can do, it was he have couple time injuries, I have couple time injuries. It is what it is, Sometimes we have plan, but God have His plan, and we cannot control this.
As you were walking out, you threw that glove out to a fan. How come?
Because these new gloves are cool. I want them to see it. I have one glove in that cage. That means I'm undecided. I already kind of know where my heart is. I'm not going to say it too much, but I'm going to talk to my wife. I know you guys that are married, you guys don't make big decisions without talking to your significant other. If you do, then that's cool. I always make decisions on my own anyway, but I'm going to talk to her about it, and we're going to go about it from there. There's a lot of things that I want to accomplish. Obviously, I want to go, and I still want to be a part of the UFC. I think that I have a lot to offer these younger fighters, whether that's coaching, whether that's being sports psych, whatever that is. I've been in this sport for a very long time, and I just grew up in this thing not knowing exactly what the hell I was doing. And it's a dangerous sport if you don't know what you're doing, and it's a great sport if you do know what you're doing. And there's a lot of prerequisites that you're going to have in order to be coached by me or fight for me. So regardless if I open up a promotion, if I go to coaching, I'm not saying I'm going to be a manager, but I'm not done yet. So I got a lot of shit to do. I'm still hungry.
Jon Jones is ranked number 3 pound for pound in the world. Most fucking ridiculous, embarrassing, stupid, know nothing about fucking fighting, ranking of all fucking time. Jon Jones is still an active fighter. He beat Cyril Gane. He's gonna fight again in November. Jon Jones is the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, period, end of story. Whether you want to call Islam, Pereira, number 2, number 3, all good. To have anybody above Jon Jones right now just goes to show that you know absolutely nothing about combat sports and fighting. The other thing about Jon Jones, when you talk about inactivity, any fighter in the history of fighting, including Muhammad Ali, was never the same again after his 3-year layoff. And Muhammad Ali wasn't doing bad things to himself like Jon Jones was. And Jon Jones comes back and looks even better. It's undebatable. It's undebatable. And anybody who even tries to debate this with me, you're just hating on Jon Jones and you don't like him as a person.
I don't give a f.